This is a video of how to clear a chemical watchdog error. The chemical watchdog error occurs when the flow meter senses that a chemical is out, a sensor is jammed, or an injection is taking too long. The machine will show this error. If this is a catalyst system error, the chem button should be flashing. If a machine button is flashing, then it is a machine error where the machine did not answer the chemical request. If multiple buttons are flashing, clear the machine errors first. Make sure to press the flashing button of the machine or chem system you want to clear before you begin. If it is a catalyst system error, clear it by entering the level 7 password to reset the system. If the system was out of chemical, change the drum and prime it before beginning normal operations by holding down the yes key. If the system was not out of chemical and the alarm is triggered again, it is most likely a hardware error, which is addressed next in the video. If the alarm is due to a hardware issue, press the CLR key to silence the alarm. Enter the level 7 password to clear the alarm from the screen. Press the yes key to restart the injection. Watch the display. If the delivered amount is not counting up, the system will alarm again. If the system alarms and chemical is pumping, the flow meter most likely needs to be cleared. If the chemical is not pumping, open the electronics box and check that the LED for the chemical and pump air pilot valves are lit up. Using the manual outputs screen, check for air at the pump and valves and the outlet line to the washer. If the valves are not turning on, troubleshoot the output cards in the controller. Check for voltage on the output. If the flow meter needs to be cleared, flush the system for about 15 seconds, enter the level 7 password and press the yes key to restart the injection. If the flow meter is clogged, disassemble the flow meter by doing the following procedure. Backflush the system by opening the manual backflush valve on the back of the manifold. Next, press and hold the 5 and ENT keys to backflush the meter. The gears should spin freely if the clog can be removed. If the clog was not removed, disable the system, and open the calibration port valves. Press the CLR and ENT keys to flush thoroughly. Press the emergency stop button. Open the flow meter by removing the 4 bolts and blue cover. It is important to note that the bolts have to be removed carefully, loosening bolts only partially, then loosening them all the way. It is recommended to loosen the top right bolt and bottom left bolt partially, then loosen the top left bolt and the bottom right bolt partially, then fully loosen all bolts. Remove the gears and check for debris. Reinstall the gears. Make sure the magnets on the counter gear are facing out and the gears turn properly. Reinstall the cover. Rotate the emergency stop button. And flush the manifold thoroughly. Note, reinstall the cover the same way you took it off, using a nut driver and making sure it's hand tight, about 10 inch-pounds. After you are done reinstalling the flow meter, don't forget to enable the system, by holding down the ENT key and then pressing the yes key, to resume normal operations. Note, if the system alarms with no visible problems to the flow meter, check the gears for wear on the center hub. Gears should rotate freely on the pins, but should not wobble. This concludes the clearing a chemical watchdog error video for the Catalyst LTLF system. Thank you for choosing Softrol systems.